We're just arriving in Barcelona. We see lots of smog in the background. Now this being our 8th time to go ashore, it's getting kind of redundant. There we go. Now we finally made it onto Spanish soil. We just got on the bus now. We're gonna head over to Barcelona, the city center. We're going across this bridge over the canal to the city. Here's the Christopher Columbus statue up here. 35 degrees over here in Barcelona. Here's a big roundabout. Now we got on a tour bus for 15 euros a piece. We're gonna check out the entire city of Barcelona. There's some cable cars up there. Hey, check this out. It's pretty interesting. You got the Barcelona casino on the right side. This is an ugly building. There's a nice beach over there. Monday we were in Athens, and now on Friday we're already in Barcelona, Spain. There's the Barcelona train station. Here's Barcelona Zoo. It's the only zoo in the world that has white gorillas.
You can visit the Picasso Museum that is on the Moncada Street, and it will be open until 8 p.m. You can also visit the Pre-Columbian Art Museum and the Santa Maria del Mar Church, one of the best examples of the Catalan Gothic architecture.
Look at the name of this store. It's just its name.
I recordin que és un punt de correspondència amb la línia vermella per si volen visitar la Sagrada Família.
A lot of people in the streets over here. There's a McDonald's. Yo. We made it to the city center here in Barcelona. We went on a tour bus. It was pretty good. We went all around the city, around the Olympic Park and the zoo. We saw downtown as well. Now we're gonna explore this area over here in the center. Hopefully we see something interesting, and then we'll reboard the tour bus to go back. We might go to see the Olympic Park as well as the Olympic Village. This is the tour bus we used. Oh, someone got a ticket.
Representative work by Antoni Gaudí, that now it's followed by Subirats, another Catalan architect. Also from this stop you can visit another modernist building.
They're remodeling this building right now.
Not backstairs. Thank you.
We're here in Spain. Helmets are required for mopeds. Now we're gonna cross the bridge, so mind your little head. We're gonna see it.
Dos tranvías azules por el precio de uno. Típico catalán, Gothic, Catalan Jewel.
It's not too interesting here in Barcelona for me. I've been driving around the city for about an hour or two, and just a bunch of streets, and it's pretty boring. So as we continue our tour around Barcelona, it's kind of boring, but it's much more interesting than the US.
Propiedad privada, así que no podrán visitarla, pero
This is private property right here.
próxima parada next stop. Y
So I just wanted to mention that this tour is a lot more interesting than tour in the US, just because it's European.
de principios de siglo donde el tranvía era el por
Streetcar
kilómetros de
used to
tranvía.
run in between the roads now, but they discontinued it. It's only August 8, but the leaves are already coming off the trees, just as if it was fall around. See, this light has red light for both pedestrians and bicycles. And now we stopped in a mall over here in Barcelona, and we Went to eat at this nice cafe over here. We bought some water, this fast food cafe, and we sat down right over here, just behind that table over there. Right over here is a train station. We're going to check out information to see how we'll get to Madrid in a couple days from now. Oh, c'est impossible. There was a French man who got his ticket out here, looked at it. It was 436. He looked over here to see how long he would have to wait. He saw the 102 and he says, "Ce n'est pas possible." And he put the number down on the table. We got the right ticket and it's 199. I have to wait for about 90 people. 90 people are in front of me. So we were here at the train station for 4 hours. We tried to get a train ticket and then we got information on a flight. It took 4 hours. Now it's almost 7 o'clock and we're gonna go back to the cruise now for one more night there. Guy wanted to sell us a motel room for $110, but we didn't take it. We might take it later on. Got out of this train station, we're on the bus again, and I'm pretty excited to be on the bus now because 4 hours being in a train station was a long time for me. It's pretty unusual to see moped riders always having a helmet now because I've been used to being in Italy and Turkey and Greece where no helmet's required, or at least no one wears one. Just another information for Barcelona train station. Everything is booked until the 19th of August, so you can't really get out of the city by train internationally. This trip has been quite the ordeal for Erica. She hasn't done such a big trip in her whole life, and then when she goes home, she usually goes by train or bus, but this will be the first time she ever takes the airplane. And now we're going around the big roundabout. It looks like 6 lanes. Man, it's huge, humongous. And there's a big statue and monument in the middle of it. And we have a big governmental building right here. We're not sure what it is though. This roundabout actually have 7. The Olympic Stadium over here has become a big tourist attraction for everyone ever since it happened in 1992.
Games in 1992.
Unbelievable. We were just looking through these palm trees and all of a sudden in the background we saw the big ship. Here we have another big roundabout with the palm trees in the background. Now we got back, it's 33 degrees and it's 1923 over here. We spent about 7 hours in the town. Look at this old cameras. Those cameras were 60 years old. These 2 cable cars are suspended 200 or 300 feet in the air. This is what police cars in Spain look like, completely different from the US. Here comes the bus to go back to our cruise. Now we got back to the ship, we have to go through security. Now it's the last time we'll board this ship on this cruise. We know what the bottom one is, exit salida is Spanish, but we don't know what sordida means. We know what it means, we just don't know what language it is. Okay, we just figured out that the first language was Catalina. It was a special language here in Spain. So now we're at the end of the cruise. Today is early morning Saturday. I just got up. I'm going to start packing this morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. All this stuff. And I'm going to bring some fruits with me so I don't starve in the next few days. So on the trip I got a Belgian t-shirt for 10 euros, and in Budapest for 2,200 forints, a Turkish one for 7.5 million Turkish lira, Greek one for 5 euros, a Pisa one for 7 euros, and a Monaco one for 11 euros and 80 cents. And a Swiss one for free. Okay. Okay, after packing up early this morning at 5 a.m. I'm all ready to go, and now I'm going to walk down the hall, say bye to Tito, and then head downstairs en route to the gangway. Thanks a lot for everything, Tito.
You're welcome.
I'll see you in heaven, okay? Okay, bye. See, the other passengers are already getting ready to go on the ship from Barcelona to Venice, which leaves tomorrow at 6 p.m. Something to declare? Joseph and Erica are leaving in taxi and they're going to go to the airport here in Barcelona on a flight back to Budapest. When you go to sleep over here in the train station, you always have to have your arm around your bag, just like him and him. You don't know when someone's going to steal. We were just peacefully looking inside this train station, and then we looked to our left and we saw someone sleeping right there. Now I just woke up because I heard me talking about him. Well, I guess he didn't, because he went back to sleep now. So you really have to always lay on your luggage so no one steals it. Here we got another angle and we found another sleeping man. Could be the same one. It's the same one, he changed positions. Because there was too much commotion on their side. Here we have some people talking. Everyone seems to be tired here at the train station. Okay, now we're leaving Hans and maybe see you in Switzerland. Maybe, yeah, okay. Okay, bye.
Station del Nord, ja. Station del Nord.
Now we're in a taxi. Yeah, bye. Why did the Mexican man push his wife over the cliff? Tequilas. We packed a bunch of 3 breads, some grapes, some bananas, some apples, some oranges, and some nectarines. But the nectarines got smashed on our trip. But at least we got some food to eat from the ship. At least I won't starve to death. This dog right over here doesn't have any leash on it. It's pretty well behaved. Okay, we saw this bag over here. It's a leather bag. It's 10 euros. We got it. I bought it. It's really nice. Tutti frutti, tutti familia. Croissants, 80 cents. Pan de uvas is €1.10. Palitos is 70 cents. Napoletana de crema is 110. This pastry that we saw in Monte Carlo's over here, Palermo, for 90 cents. Here's a new one. It's called Caracola Chocolate, €1.10. Fruta para llevar. That means fruit to wear.